Microsoft's Intelligent Terminal, the AI workflow that might save real time. Explain what Microsoft actually announced with Intelligent Terminal and the new developer-optimized Windows stack, why this workflow angle matters more than another AI demo, and what operators should test before trusting an agent in the command line. Most AI workflow demos feel optional. This one is different because it attacks a real loop developers hit every day: command fails, copy the error, search the web, patch the command, try again, and repeat. Microsoft's Intelligent Terminal is an attempt to keep that whole loop inside the command line instead of spreading it across 3 tools and 10 tabs. The Verge reported Microsoft is building a developer-optimized Windows 11 experience around 4 pieces: core utils for Windows, WSL containers, Intelligent Terminal, and developer configurations. Intelligent Terminal is the AI-specific piece. According to The Verge, Pavan Davuluri said it gives context to favorite agents through ACP while preserving the standard Windows terminal features developers already use: tabs, profiles, themes, settings, shells, and now an agent pane. The skeptical question is fair: why does this matter if chatbots already explain shell errors? The answer is context. Windows Central reported Intelligent Terminal can surface relevant context when commands fail, suggest solutions, and help complete multi-step tasks directly in the terminal. That means the agent is not guessing from one pasted error line. It can reason from the active session, the recent commands, and the immediate task path. This gets more interesting when you add the rest of the build stack. WSL containers reduce the need for extra container tooling on Windows. Developer configurations make new machine setup faster. Core Util smooths the Linux to Windows command gap. Together, that means Microsoft is not only adding AI help. It is trying to reduce the total workflow tax around environment setup, command line drift, and cross-platform friction. The risk is that the more useful a terminal agent becomes, the closer it gets to actions teams normally gate tightly. Explaining errors is one thing. Editing configs, changing scripts, or executing production commands is another. So the right mental model is not AI makes terminal work magic. The right model is AI may remove low-value friction, but only if boundaries are explicit and easy to audit. If you want to test this, start with read-only tasks. Let the agent explain failures, summarize the active session, propose command fixes, and draft next step checklists. Keep file writes and environment changes behind manual review. For team leads, define a clear boundary: what the agent can read, what it can suggest, and what still requires a human to press enter. That is the difference between helpful workflow acceleration and faster confusion. Not included. My judgment is that Intelligent Terminal is one of the more credible workflow announcements from Build because it targets a real daily task, not a fantasy use case. But it only stays credible if teams treat shell-side AI as a governed assistant instead of an unbounded operator. So here is the question: if command line agents become normal, where should the first hard boundary live: read access, write access, or production execution? Create a polished explainer video in explainer format using whiteboard style. Keep the narration practical, workflow first, and source backed. Use two-host energy if supported, a lead narrator plus a skeptical analyst who keeps asking whether terminal-side AI reduces real friction or just moves risk closer to the shell. Change visuals every 3 to 5 seconds using terminal cards, workflow arrows, container boards, setup checklists, and trust boundary diagrams. Do not use fake footage of a real production terminal, customer environment, or internal repository as if it were actual evidence. 1 June 2, 2026 2. June 16, 2026 3. 4 Stack Workflow Upgrade 4. ACP Agent Context 5. Intelligent Terminal 6. WSL Containers 7. Developer Configurations 8. Core Utils for Windows 9. Microsoft. Terminal 10. Public preview in coming months 11. Microsoft Store 12. Wing-it install path 13. GitHub distribution 14. Read-only first 15. Manual review before writes 1. One-page summary 2. Links mentioned 3. Key terms explained 4. Practical examples 5. Watch list and risks not financial advice. Educational analysis only. #AI #Windows 11 #Developer Tools #AI Workflow